Hey guys, and welcome to another one of my patch reaction videos. Today we're looking at the patch 2.28, which apparently has not been deployed yet, so I didn't really miss out on anything, and neither did you. Because I actually was not streaming yesterday. I was attending Twitch Tour 2018 in Berlin, which was a Twitch partner event. I met lots of cool streamers there, so if any of those are watching this for some fucked up reason, hi guys. And yeah, I also met some Twitch executives, and we got lots of new information and shit. But sadly, I'm not allowed to share any of the things that I learned there, so I can't tell you anything other than that. It has been awesome. Holy shit, what's wrong with my English today? All right, so let's jump right into the patch, shall we? So apparently they improved the bot and the gate, which is pretty good because the bots have been kind of stupid, right? Especially like with auras. So I'm really happy this is being improved. It's certainly helpful for new players when the bots are a little bit smarter, because the bots are kind of the first introduction to the game, right? So they are playing versus the bots at start. And well, the bots should be doing things that they could maybe copy. I mean, they could learn from the bots, right? So yeah, it's only good that they improved them. Let's see. New unit progress. 2 new mercenaries. Oh my god, we get new mercenaries, guys! Let's go. I like it. The rest of Atlantean and the first fighter from Legion 6. Wait, what? Are all currently being worked on. Legion, wait, what? Holy shit. So they are really picking up the pace now, which is really insane. I love it. I'm just hoping they can deliver on that, but we'll see. Kieran is doing all the concept art, and she's supported by 4 modelers and 3 animators. Holy shit. So they finally hired new people. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. This is so awesome to hear. So yeah, expect some really cool things happening in Legion TD2 very soon, guys. I'm really hyped up for that. The Masters Cup, our first official tournament, just concluded. If you missed it, check out the results. Hahaha, I don't need to. Oh, what a surprise. No. Alright. Prediction winner F over. Yeah, he did a really good prediction, actually. I was pretty close. But yeah, he predicted some of the matchups that I did not. I was actually really surprised to see like Roby and Akaikum make it so far, and Kek and Kozatag. Like, I was expecting other teams here. Like, hi Lissy. Boosted Peewees, for example. Like with Wraith and Yammer. I was really surprised they lost in the losers bracket, and also that Kozatag and not Kozatag, that Rosh and Etienne dropped out in their first 2 games. But yeah, can happen when you have Mastermind, right? There's always this bad RNG. Like in my last game, I also had a pretty shitty roll, but for some reason we managed to win it. So yeah. Oh, cool. They even posted that. That's pretty cool. Thank you to everyone who participated and tuned in on Twitch. In-game badges designed and illustrated by Kieran will go at this patch. Whee! Oh, cool. So I'm gonna get this, and this is what everyone gets. This looks like a blank one though. Well, it is the participant thingy, so only makes sense. But it's still it looks really blank, right? It looks like the art is missing or something. But overall, they look pretty cool, so I'm not gonna complain. Matchmaking, fix the bug where a player would get stuck in lobby, blah, blah. Okay, lever bots. Fix the bug where they sometimes wouldn't build due to being blocked by another tower. Yeah, I saw that. That was kind of frustrating. Reconnecting. Fix the bug where the client would show the reconnect pop-up after a game is already finished. Oh, I did have that multiple times, so really cool that they fixed it. Supply. Fix the bug where supply was miscalculated at the phase safe to ensure supply is 0 for fighters in unit form. Okay. And there's been quite a few fixes, huh? FK, fix the bug where a player would be marked as AFK if they didn't select a Legion in time instead of waiting until wave 1 started. Legion select, fix a bug where opening the options menu while in Legion select would cause you to get stuck in options. Never had that. Scoreboard, fix the bug where downgrading a tower wouldn't upgrade its icon. Oh yeah, update its icon. Yeah, I had that multiple times in the last couple days. It was actually a new bug. Wait, there's a follower coming in. I'm not even live. Hammer Rex. In case you're watching this, thank you so much for the follow, dude. I really appreciate it. Maybe I should turn off alerts for those videos. Why is there a follow coming in? Alright, whatever. I'm going live in a couple of minutes anyway. Wave 21. Fix the bug where percentage leaked messages were not were showing NaN. What? And now uses Lissy, you're blocking my way. God damn it. Alright, might as well. Yeah. There's the cat. She wants to be the center of attention, right? Yeah, it's just how she is. Please move on. Alright. Man, I'm so sorry. I'm 5 minutes into this and I haven't really looked at the patch at all. Manabas, fix a cosmetic bug. Okay. Oh, spectator mode, fix the bug where flags would appear twice. Yeah, that was kind of confusing. Gameplay updates. Bots, now smarter about not rushing MPS headshot too early. Pretty good. Now smarter about aura placement. They prefer to place them near high value fighters. Real cool. Now smarter about tower choices. They no longer prefer upgrades or expensive towers. For example, it will now prefer an antler on 6 rather than Daphne. Well, let's see how that really works. Because last time I got a DC in a game, I actually had the issue that I had a summoning build with like Hades and gate guards, like lots of spam, lots of tier 1s. And I had rangers behind to buff up the DPS significantly because of all these small units hitting very fast. So what the bot did was he upgraded all my rangers to Daphne, and then I did not have any rangers anymore, which made my DPS drop by like, well, a lot. So yeah, I hope the bot is a little bit smarter when it comes to this. Lever bots, now smarter about positioning. Now dynamically compute front row and back row based on your current front back unit. Whoa, what's going on, Lissy? Everything alright? She's like meowing very loudly. Guess she wants attention. I'm sorry, Lissy, I cannot give you. God damn it, let me do this patch review. Debugging, new debug command bot, which lets you turn yourself into a bot for debugging what a bot will do in a certain situation. That's actually very interesting. I didn't know that they were doing something like that. I might play around with that a little. Interface updates, custom games. You can now open a closed spectator slots. Really good, because that was really annoying in the tournament. I actually had one game where there was one dude in the lobby who just refused to leave spectator spot, so we had to reopen the game and then start instantly. In-game scoreboard now shows roles. Oh, okay, cool. Really cool, really cool. I like that. Reroll Legion spell. Now resource your towers by coast, so you won't have a Bombardier and tier 6 slot. I think this might be confusing though, but doesn't really matter that much. Spectator mode now shows income on the main view. Now shows gold lost to leagues and gold earned from enemy leagues. All right. Fair play updates. Leave Grievous now auto mutes people who are suspended for being okay. Why would you mute levers though? Wait, but why would you mute levers? Like, if someone is leaving too much, he should be, you know, stopped from playing more games for a couple of days or I don't know, hours or whatever. But why would you mute them? It's not like they've been flaming, like I do. I don't know. All right, whatever. Game balance, Mythium Gate. Now we actually get to the important part. I'm sorry it took me so long, guys. I know, I don't know. I haven't been streaming yesterday, so I need to talk. Sorry. Mythium Gate. Implemented Horus guarantee. Oh, this is what Lisk suggested, right? I'm really curious to see how this works out. I already know what's going on. If a player holds his gate, will wait for the other team's enemies to reach their gate. Yeah. So basically, what this does is, let's say you are on wave 20, okay, and you have a build which clears very fast. So you have like, I don't know, Phoenixes and like Doomsdays and shit like that, and not really much mass, just high DPS units, maybe even fertilizers. And you don't have something like Hades, Gate Guard, or whatever, which drags out the fight, okay? And then your teammate leaks really fast. And on the other side, there is one leaking super fast, and the other leaking super fucking slow. But he is leaking, like he's leaking really, really slow. But you were the one holding fast, like you were pretty much clearing while they were still fighting. So their gate would not open. Even though they would leak 2 bosses, they would certainly die. And they kind of deserve to die first, right? But you were going to die first because you held. You might have actually won if you were leaking slowly, which is kind of silly, right? I mean, you're not supposed to lose because you're holding. Like, you should be rewarded for holding. So what happens now is that whenever you hold, it makes it so that your gate is waiting until the other, like the creeps on the other team reach the gate. So in a case like that, well, your gate is gonna hold until the slow leaker actually leaked, which is really cool. Really cool. Yeah. Small percentage of games slowly leaking was advantageous to clearing during base races. Yeah, exactly. That's no longer true. I like it. I'm curious to see how it works. Fighters. Going forward, we're presenting fighter balance changes by tier instead of by legion because most players play the game as mastermind. Alright. I hope it's not going to be too many. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. So, Devilfish, Seraphim getting more buffs. They're getting cheaper. Alright, I like that. It's pretty good because they really like they received some buffs, but they are still not where they should be in my opinion. So yeah, let's see if this really helps. Atom is actually getting cheaper. This really good actually. Like fuck that 1 damage. I don't care about that 1 damage. Having it 5 gold less is pretty good. Dark Mage gets 1 more DPS and now takes into account the maximum health of the target. For example, will now buff Nightmare over Whitemane, even though Whitemane has more DPS. Oh my god, thank you! This is so awesome. Finally, this has been so frustrating for such a long time. I mean, when you had like a Whitemane build up, or I had a case where I was on wave 10 and I had King Claw and Millennium and Dark Mage, and it would then buff the King Claw instead of the Millennium. That kind of fucked me because I wanted the King Claw to tank and not to deal damage. So yeah. Now takes into account the attack type of the unit on each wave instead of just looking at the raw DPS. This is also amazing. So that means that when you have a Pyro, I mean this isn't necessarily true anymore because Pyro has been nerfed so much. Lizzie, I cannot pay attention to you right now. But sometimes it would happen that you had a Pyro with Dark Mage on 10, and then it would, for example, buff the Pyro instead of a Nightmare, because a Pyro generally has more DPS in a wave than a Nightmare because it has splash and it has magic damage. But like, I don't know, on 10 that's not true because it's arcane armor, it's 1 target, so magic damage is actually really fucking bad. So really cool, but that means Dark Mage is going to be significantly stronger now, and Lizzie's passing through here like for the 3rd time or so doing this video, so she really wants attention, but I just can't give it to her right now. I don't know. I've been playing in bad with her the entire fucking day, cuddling with her, but no. Alright. Bone Crusher getting even more buffs. Consort getting buffed like that. Fire Elemental getting further nerfs. Who would have thought? Wow, what a surprise. Shocker. That's very shocking. So Ranger is losing some of their health, getting more damage. It's also fine. Harbinger. Wow, even more buffs, okay. They really want us to build Harbingers, don't they? They were kind of pushing us to do this. Like, Harbingers have been buffed so many patches now. It's only a matter of time until people actually realize how strong they are. So we'll see. Leviathan getting even more nerfed. This is probably thanks to our mech play at the tournament, right? God damn it. Why does this happen though? Why don't you just nerf Pee-wee and Leviathan? God damn it. Alright, King Claw getting some damage nerf, Flower getting damage nerf, Decap getting health nerf and damage nerf. Okay. So I don't think this is enough to make it leakable on wave 3 again, for example. I don't know. Yeah. Previously, if you only had like Flower and couple gargoyles, you would leak to a DT on 3. But that is not true anymore since they revert how the tick kind of works. So yeah, I'm curious if this brings it back to normal, but I don't think so, because it's more about the increased damage, right? I think maybe they should nerf the damage a little bit. Doppelganger getting some more health, also fair. Antler getting a little bit of a nerf. Well, Antler has been excuse me. Antler has been pretty strong, right? So it makes sense. Whitemane nerf, Berserker nerf also makes sense. Berserker has been really dominant. Fertilizer also a little bit nerfed. I don't know. I feel like Berserker was a lot stronger than Fertilizer, to be honest. Fire Lord getting a buff, Millennium getting more nerfs, Doomsday getting more nerfs. Alright. So overall, pretty decent changes. I don't know. It's nothing where I'm like, yeah, what the fuck are you doing? Except maybe this. I don't know. I still don't understand why the fuck you keep nerfing the aura when it's really only an issue with 1 combo. Like, it's really only an issue with Pee-wees. With all other flying units, Leviathan is just plain fucking garbage, except maybe Phoenix, but you rarely ever get to use that, Because if you have like a Phoenix with aura support, you most likely give him like a Y main or maybe a head chef or something like that. And it's really hard to buff a unit with multiple auras and have the positioning right, especially with Phoenixes. Like Phoenixes are very hard to position right, because you want them to off tank, but they are ranged units and they need to be in range of the aura. So it's kind of hard to make them actually tank. And if you buff them up with a Leviathan and another aura, it's even worse. So, and for all other units, I don't know, just never really felt that worth. I still think it's the wrong approach, but it's all right. This might be too strong. Might need a little bit of a nerf, but we'll have to see. Yeah, the other thing's really good. So overall, pretty decent patch. And I hope it goes live soon. And I'm really excited for the new units. I hope you guys are too. And I'm actually gonna head into streaming now. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and bye.